Okay, in this video I'm going to show you how to prepare your research for the presentation board. So you all have a ruler, a gridded ruler like this, and looking at the gridded ruler there are lines, 1, 2, 3, 4. You'll see the different lines. Well, each one of these little squares right here represents an eighth. So what we're going to do is we're going to do an 1/8 of an inch border all around our titles, around our research, around our pictures. So this is how you're going to do it. So you're going to find the top part of the title here, and I'm going to place that on that first line, and then I'm going to square that up so that I can get a nice straight line. And what I mean by square up is that the line right here is right on the straight edge of the paper, and then I'm putting the first line on the gridded ruler on the top of the letters. Then I'm going to take a pencil and I'm going to lightly draw a line like so. Then I'm going to take and I'm going to move it. And once again, at the end of the letter, I'm going to put the first line on the gridded ruler, which is an 1/8 of an inch, and I'm going to square it up on the line that I just drew. So it's nice, so I'll get a straight line there, and then draw a light line there. Then on the bottom here, once again, it's an 1/8 of an inch, which is that first line. I'm going to figure out what's the lowest letter here, put it on that first line, square up on the line that I just drew, and then draw a light pencil mark there. And then here is, I'm squaring it up on the line that I just drew up here, and then that first line will go on the end of that H and draw a line here. So now I've got a box around the title there. So what I've explained earlier about placing your information all on one slide, and you want to give yourself enough space so that you'll be able to put these borders around your information. So once again, here I'm going to square up my ruler along the edge at the top of the W on women, and I'm going to draw a light pencil mark line like so. Then I'm going to find the line that sticks out the most and put the one line on that, square it up on the line that I just drew, and then draw a light pencil mark down. And the same thing over here, this side, square it up on the line that I drew up here, find the letter that sticks out the most, and then draw a line here. And then down at the bottom, the letter that, like the G, sticks down, and then draw a line there. So I've got a box all around there. And you're going to do the same thing for the pictures and for the other, and also your work site. Once you get that done, then you're going to take and you're going to cut along your lines that you just drew. And then as your group, you're going to decide like what colored paper you're going to use, and you're going to get the glue stick and glue the back here. And then put this like so, and then you're going to do the same thing. Lightly draw with your pencil, and that glue is not sticking. Let's try again. Try a different one. It's not sticking. Might have to replace the glue sticks. There we go. That's got some glue on it now. All right, give yourself a little bit of border around, and then you'll go and do the same thing. So once again, I'm going to square it up where the edge of the ruler, doesn't matter what number you put it on, and then the one line, and then draw a light line here. Do the same thing here. One line past, square it up on the line that you just drew, draw a line there, and there, square it up on the edge of the paper, draw a line there, square it up on a line that you just drew, and then you'll cut this out. And you'll do the same thing for all the other pieces. And then you have your documentation mounted.